and bring in a new session of Dungeons and Dragons in our Tale of Two Kingdoms. Last time, we had already set our direction as we were heading east from the dragon's kind of cave where we were and where we got out from. We were heading east and we came across a frozen river. We decided to use it like a highway to get us along a little faster. Once we couldn't go any further on the frozen river, we entered a small mountain pass where we encountered some of the I just put down COD gang. I'm trying to remember.
Company of Death.
Yeah, that's what it was. I'm like, just COD, Call of Duty gang.
POD.
Yeah. And had to convince them that Russell isn't a slave but equal, and we're working on the whole getting rid of the slave tattoos that bind him. They let us
Just
go.
Ignore all the tattoos.
Yeah, just ignore that stuff. We're working on it. Yeah, they don't have laser tattoo removal yet. We don't have that kind of surgery
Burn 'em off.
technology. They let us go and said that there was someone in the cart in the middle of the pass that said they were waiting for us. This person goes by Evan, and that's pretty much all we got. Yeah. We proceeded and made it to Kaz, where Jables needed to find a new lute. On a search for the lute, he and Evan came across a white dragonborn playing a Folklukan bandor and proposed a bard off. Jables, at a disadvantage without his trusty lute, reluctantly said yes when the dragonborn pulled forth a lute of his own to try. Jables tried his best, but to no avail. The dice just weren't on our side this time. The rest of the gang went to the Adventurers Hall to see about getting some contracts for our newfound friend. Get some contracts for our newfound friends Ragnet, Bob, and Evan. Arden picked up a job to go see what the large, suspicious dark mass is out in the water. So the gang regroups outside the hall and heads down to the docks. Arden busts out his handy pocket boat and we make our way out into the dark spot. Bob decides to take a gander and hang off the ladder of the boat and dunk his head in and see what's going on down there. He's horrified to see the hundreds of skeletons marching underwater. Hundreds of skeletons that only Jables and Arden would be familiar with from a very long time ago. And, yeah.
Yeah, glazed over one of the details with that white dragonborn.
What?
After losing the duel, he wants you to vacate the town, never to be seen of again.
Yeah, that's okay. We'll deal with that.
We'll deal with that when we get to it. All right, we're going to start the session off with Bob Loblin. Resurfacing from the water, climbing back up. Are you relaying the message to everybody?
I'm screaming. Adam, there's somebody else might want to take a look at this.
What did you see? I'm not going to stick my head into deep, murky water without knowing what's going to chomp on it.
There's a big ball of skeletons.
What?
I mean, skeletons are usually dead, right? Like, it's not like
but why would
it's not like they're moving.
Yeah, right? Why would there be a ball of them?
Right?
They're moving.
What?
Arden's gonna just take a fucking glance at Jables real quick.
What direction are we from?
We're south. We're south from.
Oh god.
We're south.
Oh god. Guys. Well. If it isn't the consequences of my own actions.
Hey, fucking put a pin in that. Not our fault. Absolutely not our fault. Wasn't us.
No, but
I'm just a fucking witness. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
You
didn't do shit.
I can explain.
I don't think you can. I don't think you actually can.
No one understands. I love it so much.
Do you know these skeletons?
Not personally. Like, we don't know, like, name on name basis, but I heard of them.
Yeah, we didn't think it was going to be a problem for us. Now it is.
How have they made it so far? Isn't there things in the water that would stop them?
I mean,
name some.
Holes. I don't know. Oh. It's not like they float. They walked on the bottom, right? Like, they fall down somewhere.
They don't have any meat on them.
Yeah.
It's not like
things that eat things that move in the water. It's the ocean.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah, everything's swimming. Nothing's just sitting on the bottom.
Say
nothing
that
that's a predator.
You say that until we wind up on the bottom of the ocean and find
the whole ocean floor is a
fucking god, ocean mimic.
Ocean man, take me by the hand.
Not like that.
Yeah. So
stories about the ocean man.
They're probably going towards the shore, guys. That's probably going to be a problem. It's going to be a serious problem. It's a problem.
You
Is
guys
it
gonna put another
directly
pin in
south?
this?
Oh fuck no, absolutely not. I just settled
Guys,
here.
you know what? Kaz isn't the place for us to be. Let's just leave.
Why don't we take Kaz and push it somewhere else?
And push it somewhere else. Yeah.
Jables, you remember how many?
It was an 8 number. I can't remember if it was 853 or 8,530.
The number of skeletons?
Yeah.
892.
I knew it was an 8 number.
That was really good. I had to go back in the videos and find that out.
Yeah.
Can I take another gander and see how
back
much they've
then.
moved?
Pardon?
Can I take another gander and see how far they've moved in that amount of time?
Yeah.
Oh, just.
Give me a perception roll, please.
Makes sense.
It's hard to judge how exactly many feet they have moved. They're moving fairly slow as a big mass, but in your head, you can probably that perception. Roll me an intellect roll. See if you can put two and two
Ascertain
together.
the distance.
Mm-hmm.
Just flat intelligence?
Yeah. How smart are you?
How big brain? Above average.
It's probably going to be about a half a day until they make it.
That's slow, but like that's still dangerous.
Yeah.
It's enough time for us to go warn people and actually do something.
Oh
yeah, we're gonna make it back to town. Yeah, there's just a giant mass of skeletons come this way. They were saying something about some shit loot player, white dragonborn in the town, and it's a danger to society at this point. He needs to go, and we need to protect ourselves. He's literally stirred the dead out of the graves with how shit he's playing.
Yeah, guy was ass.
Yeah.
Gave me a dog water loot and expected me to play it.
It was actually pretty well maintained.
Shut up.
And he was pretty well maintained as himself. That man was kind of handsome.
There was mad lag.
Mad lad.
It was lagging. Come on.
That man cheated. He had aimbot.
It was glitching.
Fucking servers.
So should we go warn someone?
Yeah. Well, yeah.
I would say we should probably turn this boat around and go inform some people.
Are you lifting the anchor, heading back?
We put the anchor down.
Yeah, you guys did.
How many skeletons did we catch?
Zero.
Hook it to the anchor. Oh,
They're too far down.
all right. You said we don't touch the anchor. Doesn't touch bottom.
Yeah.
Let's get the fuck out of Dodge.
Yeah, sounds our plan.
Well, let's go back to the fucking docks. Let's go back and go warn. What's the church nut's name?
The church nuts?
Sorry, the leader of the Adventurers Hall that is a fucking nun.
Beatrice Bonnet.
Church nuts. It was
Church nut.
church nut, but like to show
Church nut.
possession. Church nut's name.
Yeah,
Church
exactly.
nut. He didn't call him church nuts.
Well, it was a double entendre. I both called them church nuts name, but also church nuts.
My new insult for church.
All right, let's
people.
go tell Beatrice von Schmeckeldorf that there's a fucking giant ass mass of skeletons on their way.
Yeah, what's up there, church nuts?
What's up, church nuts? But yeah, raise that goddamn anchor. Let's go back to the fucking docks. Park the boat. Get off. Hide Reginald again. Main
Okay.
thing first.
Okay.
Pocket the boat.
Pocket the boat.
Don't forget that.
Lovely.
Power word kill. I mean fold after we get there.
Laptop.
Actually, it's not. It's slapshot. Them church nuts.
As the party raises the anchor and sails back to the docks, it's eerily dead at the docks. As in, no pun intended, but there is nobody around.
Wow, this is
We should definitely look around here. He said it's dead.
eerily dead.
Just spend a
Like,
whole
Eerily.
bunch of time looking around here.
dark, wild magic has happened here.
As you stuff Reginald away, as you guys take your time getting off, are you guys gonna split up, go through town?
Split up and search for clues?
Why? Why would we split up?
I don't know. I just put that idea out there. You guys have your own ideas.
Well, no, we don't need to fucking split up and search for clues. Rage Cage's on. Wait, no, that's a week from now, isn't
That's
it?
a week from now. Yes.
Yeah.
I was wondering why everyone's fucking gone.
That was already said. They're already out in the water.
Hmm. Yeah, park boat, get boat, the straight adventurers all, because we need backup on this one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, that's a bad omen. That's a very bad omen.
What? Black cat?
No, I don't have control of Reginald.
No.
As you guys arrive at the guild hall,
Bust the fucking, because it's, again, and this has not changed from lore, every adventurer's hall has cowboy doors.
saloon style doors. Absolutely.
As I bust through the saloon doors and I go up to Beatrice's fucking door over here and I start banging on it.
Church nuts!
As you startled the barkeep's like, "Oh, adventurers! What are you guys doing here?"
Not now, Sir Berkey. Bang, 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 bang.
As you hear from inside, I'm coming, I'm coming, I'm coming.
Bang, 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 bang.
You
I'm not going to
hear-
stop if she opens the door.
As you hear on the inside. Do, do,
Oh, she's putting on her pants again.
do. Slow steps because she's old. And she opens the door. It was unlocked. What would you want?
I'm not going to test that. That's your room. I don't know what you're doing in there. Also, we have scouted out what is so eerily about that one spot a kilometer out in the water, and you're not going to like this.
Oh, come in. Tell me about it. As she starts filling out the paperwork. You finished. What is it? What is it out there? Oh, sign here.
Before I walk in, I'm going to turn and look at Jables for a second, just. As I walk in. Yeah, so we went into the water and scouted what seemed to be a black mass slowly heading towards the town, which will be reaching here in about half a day, give or take a few hours. What seems to be a mass of hundreds and hundreds of skeletons.
Yeah, Bob
Ve-
over here, he stuck his head in the water and
Very unsolicited, unrelated skeletons.
yeah.
She stops writing, and then she slowly raises her head.
Now,
This
when I
isn't
say
a prank, is this?
when I said
No.
hundreds, higher up hundreds, not lower hundreds, higher hundreds, almost an extra zero on the back of that
Like
one.
several hundred.
And where are these coming from?
The water, the
Yeah.
bottom of the ocean. They're just walking straight to town.
Like they came out of a trench or something.
Or a mass graveyard.
oh, this is a problem.
Yeah. I figured it was a
Now,
bit much for just a handful of us and I eat
As she finishes writing up, she's like, "Well, here's your gold," and slides over 13 gold pieces. That's
thank
for
you. Have a good day.
it's your reward. As she grabs another piece of paper, parchment. She starts writing. She just little chuckles to herself, like. She finishes writing and she turns the parchment around, and it's another request for a job to handle said skeletons. So, are you interested in more work?
I'm already out the door.
Um,
I wanted my free meal.
As the barkeep says, "Oh, right away."
Thanks. Jables, why are you in that room?
the lady cornered me.
Right?
She's just laughing at you. It's an old lady laughing. Just walk away.
Stay right there so I can cut you.
Okay.
No.
We don't have to deal with this. We do not have to deal with this. No, look at me, Jables. We don't have to deal with this.
As she's
We don't have
staring
to deal
you
with
in the
this.
eyes like a Sarah McLachlan commercial. In the arms of
Stop looking at those puppies. We don't need to, I don't care.
Gotta let them dogs free.
What if it affects my audition?
It is. Well, it's actually, it's not going to. More fans. He's actually thinking about it.
What if I just cast Dimension Door on the ocean floor?
Ocean Man. Take my
And then just turn them the other direction.
I think they would know.
Damn it.
Who's gonna know? How are they gonna know?
Oh, God.
In the arms of an angel.
I need a drink. I just need a drink on it.
Drink away. Drink away. We're not fucking touching this, man. It's not our problem. I swear.
It's a big problem, guys.
Who fucking cares? It's a mass grave problem. Well, Bob, what do you say?
I mean, they're headed this way where we're currently at. So is it not our problem anyway?
No.
This man constantly creates moral dilemmas for me.
There's no moral dilemma here. It's just a bunch of skeletons walking towards the city. There's more adventurers than us. Hell, there's a city guard. A city guard out of a famed like death gang. Like, we good. We good.
Then maybe we should tell the city guard instead of assuming that they will do something about it without knowing.
We told the adventurers all. What
Is
the
this
fuck?
the train track paradox? There's like a train that's going to go this way, and there's 5 people on the track. But if you pull the switch, it's going to switch over and kill one person.
So yeah, it's basically that, except the person who's pulling the lever for the track is also the person on the track on both sides.
And we're the ones that are driving the train.
And we're also the ones driving the train. Actually, no, it's just us two who are driving the train. Everyone else is just the tracks. They had no say in this.
Oh God. Barkeep, another drink.
It wasn't us. We were just there when it happened. I didn't do shit.
Whose wild magic was that?
I don't know, but I'm pretty sure out there he had skeleton legs, so like it matches the fucking
Sorry.
like.
Like I know it was
Sorry.
Shane's. I know it was Shane's. I just couldn't remember which
Wilbur.
character. Wilbur?
It was Wilbur.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
But you don't understand. He's still out there doing shit. But you have to also understand he cast wild magic that now every time we say his name out loud, you just hear a massive sorry come from the clouds.
Sorry.
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 God damn it, Wilbur. Sorry.
Sorry.
God damn it, Wilbur. Sorry. Oh my god, those are the skeletons just trying to get out of the water.
Like, what if we can't build a huge wall in half a day?
You can almost do whatever you want if you set your mind to it and you have the money and the time and the manpower.
So we're splitting that 13 gold between us?
Are you gonna build a wall? So we got 13 gold.
Why don't we make the Mexicans pay for it? Fuck, that's me.
Yeah, we got the slaves. We can do this. We got only one slave.
Russell, you remember when you were doing work for nothing before?
Remember when you said you'd do anything I'd say? This falls in that category.
So Russell still counts as a party member, so it's getting split like 6 ways, right? I'm taking that extra gold because I found the job, I got another mouth to feed, and I'm making the executive decision to not put my head up a fucking skeleton's ass trying to deal with this shit.
What happened to Reginald? You said you were gonna hide him. Who's hiding him?
Me, I did.
Where?
Where were we hiding him beforehand?
Someone was carrying him.
Evan.
Was it Regnant?
Nope,
It was Evan.
it was Evan.
Oh, fuck. I completely forgot about Evan.
Evan was just doing Evan things. Being
Wait,
Evan.
no, I didn't. Evan's apart. That'd be 6.
Nope.
It wouldn't?
What? What did you say?
How many party members do we have?
Bob, Arden, Ragnar, Jables,
Mm-hmm.
Evan,
Mm-hmm.
Russell.
Who's the? Wait.
This thing? That's Tybalt. That is Ragnar's pet.
Oh yeah.
That's emergency food.
Oh nice, Chopper.
Chopper.
I was like, yeah, what the fuck is that thing?
It's a
It's like a flying bunny.
it's a fucking monster. But anyways.
Yeah.
I'm taking that extra gold.
Yeah, go ahead. I have
Enough.
256. It's fine.
How much gold did we get from that each?
2.
Okay, so I have 2.
You have 2
After
gold,
I
Bob?
grabbed 3, I got 3. Actually,
Bob,
no, I got 26.
that's all you got, Bob?
8 bosses, Bob.
8
8 bosses.
bosses? Here, Bob.
You know what? Actually,
I'll throw you a couple shillings. Go get yourself something nice.
Well,
I do need to find the loot.
on the reward for dispatching those skeletons,
yeah, I was going to ask about that.
it is a total of 300 gold and 2 magical items. As she is posting it on the small board she has in her office, which there is only one other job on there. And underneath it is emergency.
So let's not take it because we don't have a fucking way of dealing with these things.
It's tempting.
No, it's not.
I see money, okay? I'm a money man.
You don't understand. Those magic items, they could be any magic items. They could even be a boat.
I already have magic items.
Do you have a magical loot? Oh shit.
Ooh.
I gave him incentive.
Ooh.
I'm
You
sorry.
don't have a loot, do you?
I'm sorry for accidentally kicking you in the dick, proverbial dick. I'm sorry. It was too soon. Too soon.
I don't like that.
I'm sorry. Sorry, man.
Oh, what is this pain?
I'm sorry, man. That was too soon. After someone who I thought was genuinely a good guy came into our life and kind of just wrecked your shit. I'm so sorry.
Yeah. And now you don't have a crab. We all lose.
Okay, how's this? If we do it, and we get those magical items, maybe we'll be able to petition for a magical loot. And maybe you can like show up and like encore rock the house against that one random yellow dragonborn. I mean white dragonborn.
Or like, yes. And we could use the money to like
For me, yeah.
to maybe like buy your daughter back out of slavery.
I feel like you're trying to go for a low blow, but honestly, I didn't feel anything.
But like, I mean, think
The
about it
barkeep
though. Like
brings
stealing
you
her out of
lunch
slavery is
there,
going to
Arden?
cause us a bunch of trouble.
I'm sorry. Hold on one second. What'd you say?
The barkeep brought you your lunch. It's a nice, like rainbow trout, some root vegetables.
Okay.
I'm liking it. I'm liking it.
But I just like stealing her out is probably going to cause us more trouble than just buying her out real quick and then getting them tattoos off. Like we've got to get for Russell.
I think you're right, but I'm probably going to kill whoever has her as a slave, anyways.
You kill the owner, gonna kill her.
You know what? Good point. You know what? That is a fair fucking assessment. I did not think this through.
Are you sure you should have kids?
I really shouldn't.
Jables?
Yeah.
Can you make me a dexterity saving throw?
Deck save.
It's a pretty good deck save.
Very good.
For once.
As you're, are you sitting down or standing up?
I'm sitting down.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah, we're at the fucking bar.
As you're sitting down, you feel a rumble and a grumble from out of your bag. And you feel this pressure, almost like your bag's exploding as you quickly drop it off your shoulders. And out of your bag.
Oh, crikey! Never thought I'd get out of there. How's it going,
A
lads?
goblin appears.
You got out of the book. Now my
Yeah, I kind of figured you guys would try to get me out of there at some point, but that's all right. Found my way out.
I guess I was just I didn't really have time to sit down and have a read. I had to wear those stupid gloves every time, and yeah, it was just I'll just pick all my shit.
Yeah, my untimely disappearance was very inconvenient for you. I'm very sorry. So, what's up with these skeletons?
Oh, you're listening.
Yeah, that's kind of cool that you can actually hear things from in there. But yeah, there's some skeletons, and they're walking on the bottom of the ocean floor, and they're headed this way. And,
Huh. Sounds awfully familiar.
yeah.
Like, I could have sworn I remembered at some point in our journeys exactly what.
Uh, I just I don't know. I just the association. I just maybe maybe people don't need to know that we were around when those guys came about.
Why?
As you hear from the other room. What was that?
We're trying to find a way to deal with these skeletons before we take the job.
Yeah.
Go back to your tapioca
Back to
pudding.
your home, Grandma.
Troll.
Go back to your bingo.
Yeah,
No.
church nuts.
Church nuts.
Bing bong.
Yeah, their manifestation is of questionable origin. So
Right.
yeah.
So, are we gonna go fight the giant skeleton army, or are we just gonna let the bones fall as they may?
My moral compass says we should do something about it. Arden says That's not our problem.
I got a question for you. Is your moral compass connected to your brain wire? How the fuck are we gonna deal with that?
Didn't even know Arden had a moral compass.
I lost mine a long time ago due to a card.
You dropped it. It broke.
It was Exodia.
Oh yeah, they're
broken
real
compass.
expensive in this economy.
They really are, man.
Gas
They
prices,
really
they say.
are. Mileage just isn't the same.
Well, I mean, if we take the quest, we take the quest. If we don't complete it, we don't complete it.
What's the worst that could happen?
I don't know. It seems like a toss-up. He's back now.
I love it. Yeah, I forgot how much I miss puns.
Part of me wants to feel like that's racist, but I've been gone so long I couldn't tell you.
It's not like I said you were gone all this time, gobbling dick. Like,
Yeah, no, okay, that one's definitely racist.
Bob
yeah.
over there sweating bullets.
Yeah, I've been meaning to ask, who's the very intimidating looking clown over there? Is that Wilbur? He
this
did
is
look like a clown last I saw him.
our reporter friend. He is probably he's taking notes down right now. Bob Loblin. Bob
Stenographer?
Goblin.
Attorney at law.
So what I'm hearing is I'm gone for 3 weeks, and you guys go and find another goblin.
No, you don't understand. He found us.
Yeah. Destin.
I wouldn't say Destiny. I feel like just
Destiny.
I had a note.
Destiny mandated.
I don't know who keeps giving out these notes, but they need to fucking stop.
I don't know who's got this gold foil pen that they can write on these notes with, but somebody's handing them out. Like fucking free candy. Hey kid, you want a golden note?
Well, I mean, it's not like they just
quest.
fall into your lap, right? I mean,
$20 and get a golden note.
you gotta look for them.
$5 you get a
I found
silver
mine
one.
off a dead guy.
Does that really mean that it's really your note, though?
The words come
Yes.
up only for you. Like if I try to read yours, Arden, it only shows up with my words. So it does mean it's for him.
Maybe there's some like Highlander rule you have to take it or kill the person who has it for it to appear for you.
Well, you better hope not. Your name's on my piece of paper, so if this becomes a piece of
Battle
paper
of the
collecting quest, then
His name's on your paper?
yeah,
I don't know what's on mine. I'm not gonna
Go
lie, it's
back
been a
and
very
look.
long time.
he has a whole bunch of names crossed off.
I am gonna like take mine out of that like scroll tube and read it. And
I think DM, I think Arden's the only one still alive on my original list.
am I pointing your way, Jables?
So
No.
Where are you?
Other
if
way.
there's
Yep.
any addition, just
That way?
shoot me a
Uh,
text.
Devon's that way for me, so. But yeah, I'm gonna take mine out of my like protective tube, roll out the scroll, and I'm gonna look at it. Is there names on it?
On what?
My original like gold scribe note.
Does it have names on it?
Yeah. I'm wondering like what the actual thing is on it, because all I had was a note that told me to go to a specific place so I could defend or like take a fucking job that was protecting Flynn. So
And if you followed that lead, the man in the gold, the judge from the man in the gold, if you followed that quest, it'll lead to the answer to your curse.
yeah, it doesn't have fucking names on it. Hell, I don't even know if this is relevant anymore. As I roll it back up and put it in my tube.
Hey, don't look at me. You're the guys wanting to talk about anything else except for the skeletons that you have absolutely no affiliation with
What
whatsoever.
skeletons? I don't know what you're fucking talking about.
Yeah, time keeps moving forward. They're going to be here in like less than half a day
They're at least 20 foot closer.
now, approximately.
What are we gonna be able to do about it, huh? What can we do?
I don't know. Fight them? What else do we do? It's a solution for everything.
I'll give you not only all of my gold right now, I will give you Reginald if you go down there and fight them till they're gone.
There's over 800 of them.
What would I
And
want your
underwater.
crab for if I'm going to go underwater? I could just get myself another crab.
Yeah, but this one's a land crab. That's bigger than the rest. He's the king
So what do
crab.
you? So let me just get this straight. So I go under I go underwater, right? I get a sea crab. I bring it back up onto land. What does that make it?
Dead.
Yeah, like we're gonna be if we don't deal with these skeletons. Or fuck off. You just gotta pick one.
Honestly, I like that second one. I'm liking that second one because the only reason why we're here is because of him. Rage cage.
What? I know, but like that's a week from
More
now
fans.
still.
Yeah, more fans.
Well, I mean,
We don't even know if
we
these
always
skeletons are hostile. They could just show up and like be the
Maybe-
biggest bros ever.
Maybe we
You don't know.
just go to a district that's further away from that dock.
Were these skeletons armed, Devin?
They have arms, yeah. So most
They
of
were.
them do. Yes.
They were double armed.
Double armed? Okay, well, were these arms holding any weapons?
Yes. A weapon.
A weapon.
Can I pose a question to Beatrice?
Yep.
Excuse me.
She's heard this entire conversation, FYI.
Miss Holy Lady of the Church.
Sure.
Bonnet, but yes.
Miss Holy Church Bonnet Lady of the Church.
Yes.
What, and this is all hypothetical, praise be the Lord. If we blessed the water in the bay where the docks are, what would happen to said undead creatures that reside in said bay?
She gives you the most bewildered look.
I'm throwing hypotheticals because I don't know how religion works.
I mean, it's a fair assumption. If they can bless the rains down in Africa, they got to be able to bless one bay.
What's Africa?
It's a great question. It was in a song I had.
I know this one.
Jables, are you singing around people again? Is that where you picked that up from? Are you singing nonsense again?
Well, maybe. Might have been something Archimedes was talking about, though.
I feel like something got knocked over. Sounded like something got knocked over. Right when
All I'm wondering is if there is a like large area thing that we can do to get rid of these skeletons slash undead that doesn't result in us literally going down and having a rumble at the bottom of the ocean before they come up.
Like, what are these docks like? You know what I mean? Like, is it like sheer? Like, I don't know. Is it a ramp up? Are they just gonna literally just walk right up into the city?
I don't know. That's the problem. I don't. It even if it is a sheer thing, even if there's like posts that go down, they're coming up either way. They're just doing it in a very creepier fashion.
Are they gonna climb it?
They could. They went down. What's stopping them from going up?
I might
Wait.
have an idea.
What'd you got?
So they're hanging around by the docks, right?
Mm-hmm.
And
Well,
the
not hanging
main
around. They're coming from the ocean to the boat.
right. It might not work because all the ships are out, but there's got to be some of those really big fishing nets, right? Like the ones they drag across the bottom of the ocean, that kind of thing.
We
Oh,
probably don't have those sea trencher things, but
a
we could
dredge.
see if they got a
Like
dredge
if we
dredger.
could get one of those, you guys have a boat, or heck, even if we could call in a boat or two that's already out there, might be able to at least cut those numbers down, if not deal with the majority of them.
Maybe we might be able to do something like that, but again, 1,000 skeletons against a couple nets.
Well, they're if the whole thing is they're going to keep going to the shore and then they're done, like if their whole thing is just getting here, then they'll keep trying to get here until they get here, right? So who's to say that they're going to attack the nets? They might just keep trying to walk, swim, whatever, towards land.
They're walking,
It's a big
and
if.
yeah, I don't know if they
Every
like
idea thrown
attack
out
that
so
or
far has
anything
been
like that.
run, so
Still the best idea so far, but I
yeah, I'm
think
not
you're on
denying that.
something. I think, in fact, you are onto something.
Only we could electrify the fence or the net.
Yeah, if only we had some big stick that could like shoot lightning out of it. Where did my staff go?
Lightning's
Ah,
there. Lost it back.
that was it's in Wilbur's hands.
We don't know what happened to him.
I have something to say, but I really shouldn't right now.
Do it.
Do it.
He's also
So you're telling me that the best solution we have to this problem is in the hands of the person who put us in this situation in the first place?
just fucking.
You told me to say it.
Yeah, but I don't want it to be incriminating.
See, but that person's not with us. See, that's where we're.
Yeah, he died long time ago. Yeah. Yes.
As Beatrice says, well, in theory, the holy water would work only if it was directly on them. It would be too diluted in the water.
What if it's all holy water? Just drop a giant cross into the ocean.
Yeah, I don't know if we have a lot of holy water or not. Shmeh. Are we able to procure access to boats who have
Fishing
like
nets?
large fishing nets, anchors, and like sturdy chains?
There is a few fishing boats. We can haul them back, but they're not as big as you think.
What do they have anchors?
Of course.
What if we're able to get anchors that are able to reach the skeletons, hook chains in between them, and try and have them haul through? And obviously, if like they get slowed down or stopped, they can try and raise the anchor and pull it away. Clean off and repeat.
It's not bad.
It's not good either.
Better than fighting all 800 something of them by hand.
She says, "Well, you can try. I guess the closer the shore they are, the closer to the surface they are in the water. It's not as deep."
It's gonna be a big problem regardless, but might be able to slow him down a little bit. Hey, church nuts, are you at least gonna like let the guards know about this stuff? Like, let the people of the city like be aware of this, or
There are no guards in the city. I've already sent a message out.
To the cod.
you know guards in this city?
No, it's no, the people who protect us, the
Ever
company of death.
seen a guard here?
No, I'm just so used to seeing them that I don't even notice them anymore.
By the power of Siron, basically free people here.
Word.
Beatrice, do you know where the Church of Siron is here?
Of course. Yeah,
Of course you would.
she writes down the directions for you.
As I grab them. Thank you.
She gives you a nod.
Are we taking this quest?
Only if we can request aid from the city and get like boats and people on board.
Says perhaps. I'll see if I can band some people together. Give me a couple hours.
So, Jables,
All right.
hear an A, take.
I'll put my name down for this one.
It would have to be a we thing because we're tied to the same adventuring company.
Yup. Don't worry, I can sign your name. I've seen you right before.
I know you usually do it.
I gotta go give my cat her other drugs.
Sure. Are you heading off to the church?
I will be, yes.
I'm back, by the way.
Anyone going to accompany Arden to the church?
I'll go
Yeah.
with him.
Yeah, why not?
At some point in time, I'm gonna need to side skirt and get a loot, but that's it.
Oh, you can do that on the way. You're good.
Yeah. All right,
Yep.
I gotta get
Traveling loot salesman.
the best in the biz. I'll be right back. Are you guys gonna continue on?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll just leave. The
I'll take the gold out of your
I was
inventory
just
for
gonna
the
leave
loot.
it recording. That's all.
Oh yeah, perfect.
Yeah, let's go get as much holy water and things against undead that we can. I don't know if they sell fucking bottles of this shit, but maybe we'll be able to just procure it. So,
I'm just dealing with his loot right now. What's up?
what is our fucking game plan here? I'm just gonna grab as much like shit that's good against undead as possible, and like,
A loot is 35 gold.
ew,
Jeez.
he can afford it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
He's
give
got
him the loot because I know he's gonna buy it. I'm gonna make him roll persuasion. Maybe he can get cheaper.
Oh,
You
maybe.
could try. You try to haggle.
All right, as you guys arrive at the Church of Cyron, it is quite dead, eerily quiet for being a church. Midday during the week, but like, it is what it is. As you see these big 2 iron doors in front of this giant, almost obelisk statue out front. It feels fairly peaceful here amongst everything that's going on.
We're about to ruin the shit out of it.
Like,
That
I
peace and
already
quiet.
haven't.
Well, not yet. Not for another half a day.
Saloon doors.
Besides, they're not supposed to know it's us, remember?
Oh, it wasn't our fault. What are you talking about?
As you
What
go
are you saying?
through the 2 giant metal doors, they were a lot lighter than you thought. Almost supernaturally light. As you go in, this main, beautiful, pristine foyer.
Is this water holy water?
You can't tell by just looking at it.
Yeah, okay.
You gotta taste it. You gotta just dip your finger and
I'm
just
not
get a
touching
little.
that shit. I'm surprised I'm not bursting into flames right now.
In front of you, you see 2 golden arching doors. In front of you is a red carpet
This place is big.
strewn through the
It's
middle.
massive, actually.
A couple doors to either side of you. Everything
Don't
should.
step on.
Jables, roll persuasion.
Persuasion?
And try to get a cheaper loot.
Oh.
Yeah, haggle it down, please.
How much was it
Bob,
originally?
I am not afraid to fight you in a church.
5.
What?
35.
Jesus.
So if we're gonna persuade, at least the 12. Okay, 27 gold. So remove 27.
You put that 10 gold in your inventory, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. All right. I have to like zoom out so far to see this whole place.
There you go. You got a loot. Okay, that's it's a big church. It's the only church here. Are you guys going through the double doors?
I will be going through the double doors, yes.
As you burst through the doors, it is empty except for one man standing at the pedestal reading a scripture. As he doesn't seem phased, you kicking in the door. He looks up. He's like, "Oh, greetings, adventurers. I presume. Welcome to the House of Cyron. May I be at your service?"
I'm gonna go back and get Russell.
Is it really easy to see that we're adventurers?
You guys are dressed in armor, walking through town with weapons.
I thought that was just like the normal for this place.
The norm.
No.
People just be doing that on the reg.
Hello, Father. We come seeking ways to combat creatures of the night. So is that what the
Which
fucking
type
called?
of creatures are you referring to?
Skeletons are the things that are apparently on everyone's mind. and
Undead.
doorstep. Yes.
I think I have some holy water I can spare.
But you do not understand, Father.
For I've sinned.
There is a lot more than just a couple. There approaches a force to be reckoned with, one that could level the city if it reaches us.
Oh, that is very troubling. I think I might grab a couple extra files if I have them to spare. As he seems uncharacteristically calm. As he leaves the pedestal, comes down the stage and heads straight downstairs. After a few moments, he comes back up, holding an armful of holy water.
Padre, you best be having a couple barrels down there, 'cause I ain't talking about a couple monsters of the night. We talking close to 1,000.
Persuasion or intimidation? Dealer's choice.
I think I'll just do
Like, okay. And he sets the vials down and he heads back and comes back with 7 more. So a total of 16. It's like, I cleared out all that we had. Unfortunately, we don't stock enough holy water to deal with the impending doom, as you guys call it.
So, how exactly do you make this holy water?
Oh, it takes an hour or so working per holy water.
Can you do it in large volumes?
Unfortunately, I cannot.
Is that like a skill issue?
He gives you a chuckle. It's like, no, it's a time issue.
Ah, so it's like we can't just like make the
To make
ocean
holy
holy.
water, it is an hour ritual per. It says the amount of water.
Yeah,
So
it's like an ampule or whatever. Like
yeah,
basically each
a vial. It
vial.
says, yeah.
16 things of that holy stuff.
As he scoops them all up,
All
brings
right,
them over.
it's a start. It's a help. We're just
Gets you a little
basically
nod. It's
we
like, in the
don't
name
we're
of Chiron,
trying to figure this out.
help your day goes well.
Guys,
As
you
he hands you
guys
the
have
vial.
anything? Anything to confess?
Before
Sins?
we go, why are you so calm after we just told you that there's 1,000 skeletons headed this way?
Oh, I have the protection of Chiron. I don't feel like my life's in danger.
Church.
You're burning that good incense in here, eh?
Always.
Maybe we should have grabbed some of that for the road.
Good old fashioned church nuts. You should meet the lady back at the adventures.
Yeah, I think we've insulted this innocent man enough. Let's go.
All right.
So was it 16 fangs of holy stuff?
Yeah.
Don't you dare. Jables, I need a good reason not to punch this man right now.
Hey, no. He's fine. He just really
He's
likes to
stepping
take.
on me.
He likes to take notes. He's trying to get to know you. Bob, just give him a little bit of space. Like, just look at him when he's sleeping.
Yeah, a little bit of space. The space between the words he means. Just space it out a little bit. It'll be a bigger book.
And get a good look at him when he's sleeping.
Saying I punch scarier groins than yours. I just keep your distance.
And I'm gonna like kind of like look at both of them and go, wait. So you're a hobgoblin, and you're a goblin. Are you, so what makes the hob?
I'm. I don't want to say.
Is that a racial kind of thing?
Go ahead, Bob. Explain it.
I don't. I
I'll let
don't want to. I'm just taking notes, guys.
Did I?
Goblins don't like notes. What?
Yeah, why do you think I've been carrying around this golden one for so long? I'm pissed off. No one else can read it.
It's fair. I'm carrying around a book that nobody could touch unless they had gloves on.
A read.
Then you came and popped back out of it, which is great. But like, it was
Good save.
so weird. What a I don't even put a glove on my thing. Like, come on. Now I gotta wear gloves to read a book. Give me a break. Let's get out of this church.
Very glad you compared my imprisonment to your inability to use a rubber. Oh wait, lambskin. In this time, I guess.
Same thing.
Gross.
I keep them on me. I have them in my inventory. They're in the bag.
On that thing.
Just refuse to use them.
Just in case. Where are we off to? Are we going down to the docks? Are we going to talk to...
Are we expecting 16 bottles of holy water to
Yes.
fix? Okay.
I
No.
personally, out of character, not being a DM, I hope 16 bottles of holy water is quite enough for nearly 1,000
I would hope
skeletons
so.
in a body of water.
See, I'm no mathematician. That shit lasts me like, I don't know, 4 or 5 years.
So great.
See, the joke is we're not actually using them on the skeletons. We're going to the dock to inquire about a boat so we can get the hell out of here and then sell the holy water in another country.
Yeah, perfect.
Oh,
Yeah,
We
well,
are going to invent a squirt gun.
Oh,
Mister for like a cat.
Please, Bob Loblin, tell me that you're an artificer. You
I
build
was.
us
I
a
was.
squirt gun.
I was. He was about to be.
He was about to be. Well, oh man. So should we go tell some like members of like the COD that this is happening?
yeah.
This feels like a situation where we need an adult.
Or at least just more than just us. Russell, what are you doing?
Feeling uncomfortable. I don't know what I'm doing.
Just stay by my side. What do
Constant
you need
state
me
of
I
to do?
just
being
want to
for
let
that
you
guy.
guys know that I gave you the holy water because I don't know what the fuck to do with it.
Think I know what to do with it?
What? So I'm supposed to hold on to it?
Yes.
Okay, maybe you forgot. Maybe you forgot a little bit about where I come from after you slaughtered all my family members. But I did live out in the woods. No churches. What do I drink the stuff and become super skeleton
And become
killer?
God, yes.
Yeah.
Why do we need 16 of them?
16 gods. The
There's like
pantheon.
5 of us.
Yeah, but
They're
some
like,
of us are going to be godly or more.
they're
More
like
godlier.
revives. When you die, you drink it after you die, and then you come back to life.
Yeah, it's like a health potion, except for the soul.
Yeah. I don't know how you're supposed to drink it after you die. That's just what people tell me.
Well, if you can't drink it after you die, you're not a true believer.
Mm. There's a little cross on it.
Exactly.
So
It's under the
maybe
warranty.
one up or like a health symbol or something.
Yeah, we'll have to let him know if his entire city isn't destroyed that he needs to put instructions on the bottle.
This ain't my first city-destroying rodeo.
Apply directly to forehead.
Yeah, I mean that is kind of how we dealt with this problem last time. We just didn't. So I mean,
Yeah.
What was the problem beforehand? They just
Yeah.
what the fuck were we supposed to do?
It wasn't
Main
a
Fight an
bro-
problem,
army?
but now it is a problem. Like, I don't know what to do with the problems.
We do be doing that sometimes. Like I said, well. It isn't the consequences of my own actions.
To be fair, wasn't my action, so
Sorry.
technically the
It's
party's
alright.
actions or that one crazy fucking wizard, sorcerer wizard.
last time I trust a magical old man in a bathrobe with anything.
Skeleton legs. Oh, classic. Classic Wilbur. That was a great time in the game. Wilbur time.
We should really be talking about this on the way somewhere.
Just standing outside a church. Yeah, remember that mass murder we did?
Ooh. Alright.
Where to now, folks?
Do you think we could find like nearby company of death members?
To find a member?
Yeah.
To find a member is not hard. They're just walking around. As you find a member. A moment. Sorry, I was sneezing. Okay, so as you come across a heavily geared man walking the streets, as you can pick him out to be from the company of death. So, greetings, adventurers. What can I do for you?
Well, the guildmaster said she was going to send out a message, and I don't know how fast that message travels.
She was sending, so I gotten it recently. Yes.
Yeah, but the dark ominous mass out in the water.
As he goes, "Yep, word went off to headquarters too."
All right, yeah, okay. Yeah. So, like, we want help.
Yeah, it's gonna take a few hours for them to return. I'm not worried.
What?
As he seems so blissfully ignorant.
Are you-
Like, you can see, you've noticed this look before. It's someone else's problem look.
Ah, I see. Yep, I've had that look before.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's usually from Arden.
All right. Well,
There it is.
I guess have a good one. Finger gun.
Yep. Have fun fighting those guys. See you later, nameless character.
Yeah.
It's Todd.
It's
Bye.
Joke's on him. Giving my family members names didn't save them.
what a terrible. Sorry.
All right. Well, that's handled.
Yeah.
So if
I guess
they're
we.
all massing,
Yeah. I guess they're. You know what I mean?
should we amass with them or try to figure out a weird anchor chain plan?
Did you want to wait till the bulk mass gets there, or did you want to try to set up before?
Obviously set up before.
Okay. At the docks?
So, question. Are we able, like, how, it's half a day, so are they getting there at, like, nighttime or something?
No. For them to the skeletons or the company of death.
The skeletons.
Think of it. They're gonna arrive at like dinner time.
Okay.
So like 6 o'clock. So half a day. Because you went there in the morning. So
Hmm.
so if you add the timelines together, the company of death should arrive at cause with like an hour or two to spare.
All right. Are we able to get, like, civilians to grab, like, heavy junk and stuff like that that we can haul onto boats to drop into the water to slow down the progress and to crush some skeletons in the process?
You were
And
told the civilians were being guided away.
well, anyone who wants to leave their junk so we can use it.
There'll be junk around for you to use.
Okay. And would we also be able to get some boats to be able to do the chain trap on anchor, but also when they're closer to shore, would we be able to set up some like things that we can roll into the water, like some fucking like makeshift wagons or something like that, and have them be pulled by some boats so they could like roll down and like collide with the front of the army, slow them down some more.
Goes by how handy are you guys?
I'm gonna fucking try something.
Jesus.
I'll help where I can. I'm not exactly very strong, so can't
Just let's
carry
go
very much.
around town and collect the shit first, and whatever we get, we'll be able to work afterwards.
Okay, is there anything specific you're looking for?
Fucking wagons, any like fucking spears or long poles that we can fashion with like a sharp end,
Mistress
chains.
has a bunch of spare like spears and javelins.
Yeah, we're just gonna basically
As
makeshift
needed.
like a spear wall onto wagons and get them to be pulled by rope from boats. While the boats are on top, the wagons go at the bottom and just like dragged like that.
And just weigh the carts down so they stay on the
Yep,
bottom.
exactly. Which, i.e., heavy junk.
I mean, even if we have trouble finding like some heavy stuff that weighs enough to weigh it down, but is too big to bring it, we could always just try to find as many sacks and bags as we can and just fill them with sand. We are by the dock, right? We're in the middle of the bloody desert. That's an option too.
Sandbags, just rocks in the desert. Yeah,
Just
it
in
works.
case our luck is like really bad. You never know. Let's do it.
Do you want us to roll like perception or investigation to find this shit, or
Investigation, please.
can I guidance myself?
Heck yeah.
I'll help.
Are we all looking around?
I got an 11.
If you'd like.
Sure. Investigation.
Look at that perfect nat 20.
Good shit.
Beauty.
Ooh. Okay. You guys find 5 carts. In those carts is pretty much junk. What you were looking for. It's a bunch of barrels full of water, gravel, bunch of textiles. Nothing. No perishables that you can see. Beatrice also gives you 17 javelins that you don't have to makeshift anything for. Along the docks and stuff, there are heavy duty chains and anchors scattered around that you can use. Is there anything else specific you were looking for?
If we happen to see anything valuable poking out from, because we're just looking around a bunch of different areas, checking the back of carts and stuff,
Oh,
but not really important for this mission.
are you looking just for other stuff? That'd be a separate roll.
No, I'd be focused on this more of like a if I happen to see something as we're checking the back of a cart or something. Not going out of my way, stopping the progress of this just to go and look for shinies.
What? There's shiny spawning here? What?
Roll me a d20. Bob and Tossup.
I mean, if there's like 800 skeletons, one of them is bound to be shiny.
Right.
True.
You would think.
Polished bone.
It's awfully close. Tossup with 14. Roll me a d100. And Bob, roll me a d100.
No shit.
Damn.
Whoa.
I'd like one too? No. Okay. That's amazing.
This has all happened. You guys are scattered throughout the cities and docks. Yeah, I'm assuming you all separated.
Sure.
Yeah, yeah.
In those carts and everything you were looking for, Bob, you find 100 gold unattended.
Damn.
Ooh.
And Tossup, you find 48 gold unattended.
I have
Damn.
money again.
You guys just found more money than I have.
Well, the carts were they were told to evacuate everything north side of town.
We can have that $10 back.
All right, you guys gather all that stuff and you meet back at the dock after everything.
We meet back at the dog.
Now you guys have to put it together.
The dog?
Yeah.
Well, what's exactly the plan here?
Oh, you guys are gonna do some rolling. But I just want to know who is doing what.
Well, this is Arden's idea. He should be the one that's kind of captaining us through this, right?
We're all just standing back. All right. You said you were gonna do this, so
You're gonna put it all in one basket, your eggs? I'm okay with that. I'm a guy that likes to put his eggs in one receptacle.
Hey, Arden, what do you need me to do?
It's not so much putting all the eggs in one basket.
Yeah.
It's putting them in separate baskets and trying to carry them all in at once because you only want to make one trip to the car.
I'm not there yet.
What are these rolls?
I haven't found shit yet. I'm not there yet.
You made it back after whatever you were doing.
Okay. What do you guys got?
You guys are going to be rolling me. Athletics to get the carts in place and get the
Oh, boy.
pikes or javelins in the correct position and the chains in the right place. Survival for putting everything together. So who is doing what?
I would like survival, please. I am weak.
I have +3 athletics.
So moving the carts and the chains and the javelins, the DC is 13.
Oh.
The survivor role, the handyman crafting it all together, is DC 15.
Ooh.
Arden, do you wanna give me a hand over here? Give me some help.
I'll help him out.
Yay.
So, Jables, are we moving stuff?
Yeah. I think we are relegated to moving stuff.
Now, I'm not gonna be, too helpful here, but I'll give it my best.
I don't want to move anything. Oh, I've got to be playing music, but here we are. Have to kill fucking skeletons.
What was that? Sorry.
That wasn't so
You want us to roll now? for athletics.
Jables, if you don't want to do it, you do have your indentured manservant over there. Can do it for you.
I'm not doing it for him. Are you serious? Ooh,
I meant Russell.
No,
Russell's a free man.
Russell doesn't need good.
Beautiful.
Oh no!
Oh no! Oh,
Yay.
you didn't even need the help.
I think it was just me doing all the work and you telling me how to do it.
Or
Supervising.
Beautiful.
Oh,
I had Rags help you. But, Jables, you are literally carrying the team. As it takes far longer for you guys to get things into place. You have Tossup. I almost called her Usopp for some reason. Tossup. And
Probably because of how it's spelled.
yeah.
you guys craft everything perfectly. And you are waiting and waiting.
Literally built stuff
While
by
Jables
hand.
moves
Jables,
Yeah.
pass me the loot, brother.
while Bob and Rags are just struggling, moving things in the wrong spot, which causes Jables to put them back in the right spot.
Just struggling. Just riding the struggle bus so hard right now.
So you have 5 carts attached to chains.
Oh,
we gotta prepare the boats with some people. Prepare the chains. Prep. More prep time.
break these chains off. Break them off of my heart.
And inside the carts, they're all weighed down.
Okay. Anchor chains. We got some fucking carts that are chained. You got some boats that are chained to them.
There is 4 available boats.
Hope
There you have them.
chain reaction.
It is a chain reaction.
Which one?
Hopefully we'll be able to have the boats do like multiple sweeps, but we gotta wait until the COD is here.
So your game plan is have it attached to these boats already, right? And to drag these weighted carts with the chains to basically line sweep as many.
So the carts are actually for when they get closer to the shore.
Yes.
The chains on the anchors are for farther out.
Oh, okay.
So they'll be doing the chains on the anchors first,
Okay.
and the carts are just like to push them back even more. Because the main thing for the chains on the skeletons is while they're doing a sweep out there, they're also dropping junk into the water to slow the skeletons down.
Okay. That's going to be 2 more athletic rolls to get junk onto the boat.
I got 0 for athletics, so I can help someone.
I am somehow more athletic than you are. With a +2.
No, it's okay. I was helping
Absolutely
Jables out.
beautiful. And have another person. Unless you're gonna make Jables do everything himself.
Do I?
I need to redeem myself.
I guess I'm going to help
We
the
can sit back
hob.
and watch. I am not helping the.
I'm not helping that hob.
Goblin.
Redemption montage.
Goblin. Going goblin mode on all those barrels.
Goblin
Great.
mode activated.
Filling up 3 of the 4 boats himself.
I
And
like
now
these
the boats
nat
with the
20s with
chains
no
and anchors.
modifiers.
They are
Right?
all set up. The carts are all set up. The javelins are all set up. At this time, you see a crowd of people coming towards the dogs. They're all familiar faces.
It's the boys.
Oh my god, it's the boys.
Our endgame moment. Everybody's coming back.
It's Helldivers.
Everybody.
Can't believe the boys showed up.
I want to meet Homelander.
As this dashing gentleman says, "Gentlemen, I've heard you needed assistance with something.
We're still at the church.
Are you?"
Yeah.
Yeah, it shows the church still.
Oh my god, why didn't you say something? I was doing stuff this whole time.
Oh
What?
my
How
god.
could you have known that?
I didn't
Oh
know.
shit.
Thought I switched you guys over.
God damn it, Devin.
I don't recognize any of
You
these
guys
people.
didn't say anything.
No, it was.
We didn't know.
Neither
You
did
don't
I. I
announce when you
apologize.
switch like pages.
I thought I announced it.
Well, we're there now, so that's what matters.
And at that point, I'm going to end it. You guys will have a little bit of time to come up with the battle plan with Bartholomew and gang.
Yeah.
And we have
They
a
have
whole
a-
week of anxiety.
Total week of
They
anxiety.
have a few more people, like grunt work people, to help. But these are your
Good.
main people.
That
The other
sucks.
guys aren't important enough.
How are we dealing with 1,000 skeletons with fucking what, 10 people?
These guys are powerful.
So have you ever D&D wise fought a skeleton?
Yeah, they're super fucking weak, but I don't think I can take on 100.
Not with that attitude.
How
Not
many sixth graders do you think you could take on?
Exactly.
I
Greatest you think you can beat in a fight at once.
If I
Um,
was like peak, I think it'd be between 30 to 50.
At once.
Oh, never mind. If they came in waves, I'd be able to, but
Not Call of Duty
we'll
zombies.
be fine.
yeah, but it's fucking Call of Duty kindergarten warfare. I'm beating up children.
And on that note, I'll end the
Better than
recording.
losing them.
Yeah, good call. We'll find that kid one day. See you next week.
Fucking Call of